Staying healthy on 7 News, pacemakers for the brain may be able to help treat Alzheimer's. Dozens of patients in the early stages of Alzheimer's had pacemakers implanted in their brains in the first experiments of their kind in the U.S. These devices provide constant electrical stimulation to the circuits involved in memory and thinking. The patients will be monitored for 2 years to see if the monitors help them. Obese drivers are 80% more likely to die in traffic accidents than drivers of normal weight. This is according to the new research in the Emergency Medicine Journal. The authors say seatbelts may be partly to blame, and car makers need to do more to make cars safer for those who are overweight. Another reason for the increased risk of death is other underlying health problems related to obesity. Today for you at 4 o'clock on Dr. Oz, can you trick your body into thinking it's naturally thin? New hypnosis for weight loss today at 4 o'clock, I should say, followed by 7 News. A Call 7 consumer alert to tell you about the foods you buy may not be what you're paying for, but they may be filled with cheap substitutes instead. ABC News gets an exclusive preview of a new report due out tomorrow. Jim Avila has more on how to detect the fake foods.
It's what we expect as shoppers.
I think that anything that they put in there should be listed on the ingredients label.
But a new scientific troll down the grocery aisle by the nonprofit food fraud detectives USP, an independent lab in Maryland, discovered rising numbers of fake ingredients in products from olive oil to spices to fruit juice. In a new database to be released tomorrow and obtained exclusively by ABC News this morning, USP warns consumers, the FDA and manufacturers that the amount of food fraud they found is up 60% over last year. Among the most popular targets for unscrupulous food suppliers, pomegranate juice, which is often diluted with grape or pear juice.
Pomegranate juice is a high-value ingredient, high-priced ingredient, and adulteration appears to be widespread.
In fact, liquids and ground foods in general are the easiest to tamper with, from olive oil, which is often diluted with cheaper oils, and lemon juice, often cheapened with water and sugar, to tea diluted with fillers like lawn grass or fern leaves, and spices like paprika adulterated with dangerous food colorings.
There are synthetic dyes, industrial dyes available that mimic that color very nicely.
Also high on the list, seafood. The #1 fake white tuna or albacore frequently found on sushi menus when it's actually escolar, an oily fish that can cause stomach problems.
There's absolutely a public health risk. And key is that the people that are unauthorized to handle this product, they're probably not following good manufacturing practices.
Both the FDA and grocery manufacturers tell ABC News they take this scientific survey seriously and are monitoring fake food. What can you do? The experts say buy whole food rather than ground up teas, spices, even coffee. It's more difficult to fake. And buy food from brands and have an interest in repeat customers, companies you trust. Jim Avila, ABC News, Washington.